Needed my coffee energy, Zuzu, because welcome back to the village, and today we are going to be going over the rest of the Japanese cards that my new friend Amazing Japan brought to me with him when he returned to the States from his trip to, well, Japan. So yes, he got this. Amazing Japan, if you're watching, and I know you are, please let me know in the comment section where exactly you bought these again. I can't remember. Was it a second-hand store? Was it a card shop? I know you told me. Auntie just can't remember. So much new information. But he brought me this little card brick for about, it says 300 yen. And he also brought me, oh, if I can even lift it, all of these cards. Now, I went over the bulk, or the majority, I should say, of what we got in last video. Everything from here up is what I showed. Everything from here down was a double. There are some doubles from this little brick, but it was not nearly as much. And of course, not nearly as large of a brick. I think this has like maybe 150, 200 max. But these ETBs hold about 600 cards unsleeved. So I think between this brick, that big thing, and the cards that we traded, which I will be showing in the end of the video, as well as the other gifts, not to mention this, whoa, all the cards just shifted that were in here, this Crimson Haze booster box that we opened up over on his channel. After you're done watching this video, be sure to go on his channel and check it out, see what all we got, because I'm just showing the cards that we traded in this video, as well as, oh, we'll save that gift for later. Let's go ahead and get this little brick opened. So I think this came from like a card shop or a second-hand store. Again, Amazing Japan, please remind me in the comments section where you got this. If I had the opportunity to go to Japan, this is how I would be getting my Pokemon cards. Now, obviously, as I talked about very poorly in my last video, you can acquire booster boxes of Japanese cards here in the States. Now, it's a lot more expensive to get them like through Amazon versus if you got cards in Japan, because according to my new friend Daniel, cards are so much cheaper there than they are in the States. But you can get booster boxes, and Auntie is planning on it, getting herself another booster box in the near future, especially if this video or the previous video gets 200 likes each. And also, if Daniel can get 200 likes on his Crimson Haze box, yeah, I'm going to be buying a Japanese booster box for the village for us to open up together. Okay, here we go. I had them upside down. Whoop. Let's see here. Auntie is all over the place. This brick is how I would prefer to buy cards in Japan. Number one, as I jokingly, or my terminology is going blank on me, y'all. I'm sorry. Auntie hasn't been feeling the best the past couple of days, but hey, I'm back, so, and I'm powering through it because I could not be away from y'all any longer. I wanted to show you this. I have been so eager, as you can tell. Auntie needs some more coffee energy. Maybe that will help me calm down. Since you can open up booster boxes, there we go, getting booster boxes in America, just go like on Amazon, and I'd have to research what other websites. You can get those booster boxes, a little bit pricier, but getting these kinds of bricks, you would have to go to Japan and find them at like a secondhand store or a card shop. And there is so much variety, so much potential. That big old brick that we did in the last video, we got cards from 3 different generations. I'm talking Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, as well as Black and White, and 1 card that was from X and Y. And we also, not that much variety, but definitely got an older card in this brick. And when we opened up this brick, Daniel actually, that's Amazing Japan's real name, he flipped this card over, and when he saw it, he dropped it saying, "Aunt Lilibet, you should be the first one, or you should look." I turned it over. It was my favorite Pokemon! He had no idea what was in the card brick, and this was the first card, Venusaur EX, little capital. Oh, I am so excited. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this up. The previous video was going on like 30 minutes, so I did not get a chance to sleeve up the other V's, or more better, you'll have to go see what I'm talking about in the previous video, but go ahead, sleeve this little baby up. And this is a good time to show you the page that he also gifted me. He knew all of my favorite Pokemon. There are some evolutions on the other side of this that I showed in my previous video, and on the other side, he got me a base set, and I just figured out after I got home, this is a base set Venusaur, a base set Japanese Ivysaur. He told me the Japanese names, but I cannot pronounce them correctly. I need a lot of practice. As well as a Venusaur, hang on, Venusaur V Max. I don't even have this card in English. As well as a Radiant Venusaur from Pokemon Go. This absolutely gorgeous green hollow, excuse me, hollow leaf energy. Auntie needs some water energy, apparently. As well as the rest of the starters and Pikachu. Let me see. From Jungle, and the others are the base set cards. My Japanese collection, y'all, is exploded after my day with Amazing Japan. I only had like less than 10. Now I have more than 500 Japanese cards in my collection, and plenty of duplicates to trade, or to put in the trade binder. So let's go ahead and get into this. Now, Auntie's not going to be naming off all of these cards. Some of them I do not recognize. Did recognize that unidentified fossil. But we would be here all day. And Auntie finally figured out how to go through these cards in a more better system than what she usually does. Show card, put it down one at a time. And my arm was getting so tired after that first filming. And I must admit, I don't know which cards come from what set. Normally, I can look down and tell you by, in this little right-hand corner, I think that's SV. Yes, SV2A. So I'm not really sure what that stands for. That might have been the card from 151. I'm sorry, something just passed by my window that distracted me. All right, not 151. I am still memorizing all of the card sets, Japanese names. So that's another reason why I can't recognize all of these. But I am so glad I have these in the collection now. Oh, Auntie is so happy. And Auntie loves bulk. So getting all of these commons, uncommons, makes Auntie a very happy girl. Honestly, if I was able to go to Japan, this is how I would collect Pokemon cards. Honestly, Auntie studies Japanese culture and language as a hobby. So if I did go to Japan, Pokemon would be on the list, but way, way down on the priority because I want to experience the real Japan, not just one of my favorite animes or whatever franchise you can think of. And Auntie's having a hard time holding all these cards. But if I was going with someone who knew that I loved Pokemon, yes, I would definitely go with them to like a second-hand store or to a card shop and look around. And hopefully pick up one of these little bricks just because it's so much more affordable than buying a booster box. And all of the variety. Plus, Auntie loves bulk. I think I've already said that. Whoop. Auntie can't remember what she said in the previous video versus this one. I'm still learning how to be a better YouTuber. Oh yeah, now we're getting into the reverse hollows along with the regular cards. So happy. And again, if we can get this video to 100 likes, I know it's an uphill journey, then Auntie will get... Did I say 100, 200? I think it was 200 likes. If this video can get up to 200 likes, then Auntie will buy another Japanese booster box. Probably open it in like a milestone opening. So we got Cleffa, Finizen. These are some of my favorite Pokemon that I pulled out, and I will say the names on this one. Bellossom, Combee, Jolteon, which is a reverse holo with some very, very cool gradated holo imagery. Same thing with that Purloin. Love how the Japanese card designs are versus ours. I mean, hey, I love them all, and I love to have multiple versions in my collection. Just one each. Oh yeah, holo, rare, Beedrill. I'm so glad that the English cards are now more like the Japanese counterparts. Yes! Have a Tapu Lele. Love that Pokemon. Probably one of my favorite Tapus. Then Tapu Fini. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't spoil it, girl. Oh, and if you hang in there with me until the end of the video, we're going to be opening up a Vivid Voltage booster pack to see if we can add anything to our Vivid Voltage binder. Don't spoil it, girl! Moltres. Phanpy. No. Manaphy. I have no idea why I had so much trouble remembering that one. Regirock. Very, very nice. Zygarde. Oh, so many holo rares in this one. And minimal duplicates. Now that I think about it, although I did pull them all out. Dialga from the 25th anniversary set, or celebrations as we call it. And our final, well, nope, not the final card. This is our final card. Very cute Espeon, my favorite evolution. So we got my favorite Pokemon, which is Venusaur, and my favorite evolution from this brick. Auntie was a happy girl. as well as a diamond and pearl Houndoom. So wow, that was incredible. Only one EX ultra rare or better, but that is perfectly fine. And these are such a much better bargain than what we can get here in the States. I mean, come on. This big brick that we did last time, forgot to say this in its video, but getting this many cards, that would cost you like 20 bucks usually for that, for a bulk deal. This was only 900 yen, which is maybe $9, and this small brick that we just did was 300 yen. And I just threw that wrapper away. Yep, about 300 yen or under. The sticker actually says 273. Wow. I need to go to Japan and buy Pokemon cards, but hey, that would be on like the second, third trip, because there's a lot more things in Japan that I want to see. And hey, real Japan is way, way better than any anime show could ever be. Okay, so let's open up this Vivid Voltage, see if there's anything we could add to our binder. Honestly, Auntie would be a very happy girl if we could add even a reverse holo to her binder. And of course, there are plenty of holo rares that I do have in the binder, but I don't have a copy for the regular collection. So I'd love to pull a double on that. Yes, we opened up a booster box of this set. Oh, yay! It was a Pikachu artwork. I wonder if we could pull, I've got them out, the other 3 Pikachus that we pulled from our booster box for our 1,000 subscriber opening. Pulled all 3 versions of Pikachu. We're just missing that Pikachu with the pink background. Full art, I believe it's called. Maybe that's probably asking too much, and she's going to be more than happy with whatever she pulls. Alrighty. And I'm not sure if I got this booster pack from like Best Buy or Walmart, GameStop, maybe Dollar General. Auntie's collection got a little mixed up, so I'm not sure what came from where. Whoop. Okay, we got Fire Energy, a little bit warm. It's supposed to be spring and it feels like summer outside. Cool off with some Water Energy. All right, Swoobat. So much easier so I can look at the names to get a hint. Magcargo, perfect example. League Staff, Oshawott, Sandy Dial, Clefairy, Tenemo, Oatmeal Creamy, very nice. Oh, I'm not sure I have that reverse holo, so I'll have to check in our binder. Maybe we could do a binder update. And the rare, all right, Executor. Now, I do know that I have this card in the binder, so maybe that can go in our, oh, if we do have it, we'll definitely put that in the main collection. So that's Grass. Let's see here. Executor. Oh, I don't believe it. We do have Executor in the reverse holo, but not in the regular version. So woohoo! And yes, I know. I just put duplicates side by side. I know that sometimes people will do it like on top of each other, but I just like the look of this more better. Although I probably have to move some as we complete the collection. I probably made several mistakes. Whoop. Okay, so happy that we got that regular, rare, executor to add to the binder, or update the binder with. I always want to put water after grass. Ugh, forget how it actually goes. Let's see, whoop. There we go. Yep, already got it. So that is a reverse holo that we can put in the main collection. So thank you for hanging out with me for that entire reveal of what we got. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to show you some of the cards that we got trading with Amazing Japan, because you did not get to see that in the videos that we filmed together. So he traded me several amazing cards. I actually felt bad that he didn't find more stuff in my trade binder. So Daniel, if you're watching, if I pull a duplicate Charizard, it's yours, my friend. Okay, so especially because he let me have this Nidoking Japanese, and this completes my Pokedex for the Kanto region. I am so happy, and we got even more great stuff, including vintage Magikarp, vintage Slowpoke. He did warn me that's a little damaged, but Auntie is fine with that. Condition does not matter. I'm just happy to have the older card. And in the original Japanese, Drowsy Parasect. I love the artwork of this one. Oh, wow. I think that's Neo Destiny. I'll have to look it up. Can't remember what the Japanese version of that is. And thank you for hanging in with me this long, if you're still out there. Okay, Graveler, Wigglytuff, oh, Staryu, coughing, wheezing, complete line. I almost walked away without one of those, and he caught me saying, oh, don't you want this one? Okay, Chansey, oh, Bulbasaur, I should save that one for last, one of my favorites. Oh, yes, and then we also got the Ditto and Arcanine from Detective Pikachu. I don't know why I did not collect that set when it came out, but now we have the Japanese version of these two, and I'm not even sure if we have these in English yet. So Auntie's very happy. Thank you again, Amazing Japan, for these incredible cards. If you want to see what we got in our Crimson Haze opening, go check out Amazing Japan's channel, like and subscribe to him, especially if you are a train enthusiast. He does some incredible videos that makes it feel like you are riding on the Japanese railway. And he has just started doing Pokemon cards, so let him know that the village sent you. And thank you again for all of these gifts. I can't wait to trade with you again and to do more videos together. Auntie needs to sign out and clean all of this up because my desk is a mess. And I better get ready for the next video that will hopefully be coming out in the next couple of days. Until I see you in the village again, remember, be different, be unique, just be you, because you weren't designed to be anybody else. Thanks for watching.